Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you're new here, and today I am so excited to be sharing our little update on the boys' room. Now, if you guys remember my new house tour, I shared that the little bonus room was eventually going to be the older boys' room. So I have a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old boy, and we had them all in that one bedroom, and it was working great. Honestly, there was no problems with it. But Roy, my almost 1-year-old, is transitioning into that room, and so we really needed to move kids around so that way we didn't have like all 4 kids in that one room. So the older boys, we moved to the bonus room, and then Ivy, my 2-year-old daughter, and Roy will be in that room. So that'll be a shared nursery, which I'm working on that currently. But we finished the bonus room. Taylor and his dad actually transformed that. They removed the door, they put in a window and a window unit, and it turned out wonderfully. So that is all completed, and then Taylor trimmed it up, and I went in and I painted and caulked all the cracks that were in the trim up top, because it just wasn't really the people that were here before didn't do it really well, and so the trim needed to be filled in, and it just needed a lot more, cosmetic things done to it. So I caulked all of that trim. I then painted all of it. The color that I went with is called Linen Ruffle. I think I got it at Home Depot. Kids are playing everywhere, guys, so if you hear a bunch of noises, we've got lots of kids around. So it needed so many coats of paint, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I think I painted like 4 coats of paint on these walls because it was like a wood paneling, and it just wasn't a pretty wood paneling. It's not like anything like this. So got all that painted. I decided to leave the more natural pretty wood trim and door, just wood, and to just keep the space a little bit more warmer. Also, the floor is a really nice tile that looks like wood flooring, so that stayed, of course. And so I finished painting the trim around the window. I just painted all the same color, and then I really was trying to figure out how I wanted to make the space feel cozy for the boys. But you know me, I am all about keeping things minimal. Minimal, especially because I have a lot of little ones, and so a lot of decor just doesn't make sense in the season of life. It just makes me go crazy a little bit. So I was like, okay, I want to make it look cozy, classy. and just like a little boys, boys room. And so I kind of just went with a classy, almost Americana theme, but just kind of adding touch of blue. I kind of chose the denim blue for the curtains that I got at Walmart, and then I painted them an American flag, and I framed that. Printed off some black and white photos of the boys that were some of my favorite photos of them, and I had like this brotherhood wall pennant thing that I found on Etsy a while back. Actually, I bought it before we even moved here, and so I put that above the bed and added a rug with a rug pad to kind of really, I feel like rugs can really make a space cozy, especially if you want to keep it minimal, and added a shelf with a lamp because the lamps really make things just warm and inviting. Added some books and hung up some really cute hats that they have on a little accordion peg rack thing. And because my kids, they don't have a lot of toys, we kind of keep things minimal on purpose because they play outside all the time, and we'd much rather inspire outdoor play than indoor play. And I know indoor play has a time and place for like rainy days, or there goes the gator, or winter time. But we do have some toys for them, but my kids don't have a lot of toys, and they just love to be outside. So the room really has their things in it. They have their mitts for playing baseball and their ball. They have their hats, and we moved their clothing bins in there to the end of the bed so that way they can get dressed in there in the morning. So things are minimal, but it works and it's practical, but it's also really cute. I also found you can hear geese and stuff quacking in this video. They are so loud, and guineas, they're so loud right now. I also found an Oklahoma pennant, a really vintage old Oklahoma pennant. It was red. I really wanted to add a more pop of red in the room on Etsy, so I hung that up, and I think that's everything that I hung up. I already had the curtain rod. I put a blind up. I ended up choosing like a warmer brown blind instead of just plain white. I feel like that warmed up the space a little bit. I would love a matchstick blind, but those don't always block out light, and they're really hard to come by for some reason. So that's kind of what I went with the room. Added some vintage books on the bookshelf and just kind of kept it simple. So they honestly are in love with the room, you guys. They tell me every day, Mom, we love our room. It's so cool. Thank you so much for making our room this cozy. So that was really, really sweet. And hopefully they will take care of it a little bit better. I feel like the older they get, the more that I'm able to do more things. So yeah, so right now that's the room, and I wanted to share it with you guys just as an update. And I'm gonna share more updates of the house soon. I did add my mom's beautiful cabbage rose curtains. She let me. These are actually all of hers. She made these with my Grammy, and she said I could use them for this house, and I absolutely love them. So lots of updates coming. We changed out lots of light fixtures. There's just a lot going on here, and I'm trying to have time to like update you guys and share what we're doing. So as I have time and energy to like do all this, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So the kids shared nursery I'm working on. It's definitely a work in progress, but hopefully I'll get more stuff done with it and share it with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as I change things and do things, like I said, I'll update you guys. But for now, that's the boys' little bonus room, as we call it. It's the boys' room now. Yeah, it's been fun to decorate and update things while keeping them cozy and minimal. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.